Good morning, Jhonny La Salle, the Painter Man, signing in with more information. And today's topic is going to be about sanding doors and prepping them for painting. As you know, Jhonny La Salle always tells you that painting is not a brainless job. Painting is something that requires a lot of attention, and everything that we do has its specific sequence of how things are going to get done. Please pay attention because damage can be caused, especially if it's new. If you use the wrong material, it can cause damage. I'll explain why, okay? Here we have French doors, okay? We have French doors. And I'm gonna teach you how to sand the French doors, what's the sequence to follow so that your time is efficient, okay? And what tool to be used in order to get this done, okay? I know a lot of you have already seen, a sanding block. Okay? It's like a sponge. People call it sanding block. People call it sanding sponges. Okay? And you have different size grits. Okay? The surface of it could be, you have coarse, you have medium, and you have fine. The coarse would be equal to probably 50 grit sandpaper, in between 60 and 50, but it's pretty rough. The medium grit is anywhere between 120, and as you use it, it may go down to maybe 180, okay? In this particular, these are brand new doors, they're pre-primed, okay? They're French doors, pre-primed, so we don't want to use a coarse sanding block or sanding sponge. We want to use something that's medium. Why? Because the surface that I'm sanding has already been primed. If I go with a heavy grit, I'm going to start leaving scratch lines all over the place. And all of the trim inside of this home is going to be painted in a semi-gloss. Guess what? Semi-gloss, once it starts repelling light or light starts bouncing, natural light from the outside starts bouncing in here, okay? It's going to look terrible. Like it's got scratches all over the place. I can't fill deep gouges and scratches. I'm going to have to resurface the whole thing. I don't want to damage it. Follow procedure. Get yourself a medium. We always use a medium with new stuff. Okay, let me get to the point. So we have a French door. Okay, we have a French door. We're gonna do what they call L's and 7s. Check this out. This is an L. The motion is L. Okay, L, and this is the 7. 7. You guys got it? L's and 7s. So you do, let me just expand here, sorry. So I'm gonna go L, 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 L. Then I do all my 7s. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and guess what? Now I'm gonna do the flats, okay? Flat, 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 flat. Get the point? Okay, once you do the L's and 7s, okay, on this side, then you're gonna do the top. Look at the top. Do this, bring the sides over, but you want to go in one direction. Don't go like this, don't go in circles. You want to go with the grain. The grain usually vertical is vertical grain. Okay, vertical is vertical, horizontal is horizontal. So you don't go up and down on a horizontal piece. Get the point? So you do the horizontal at the top, the header. Do the vertical left, vertical right, horizontal bottom. Okay. Then you're ready for the edges. See these edges, because they're pre-primed, factory pre-primed. They come and they have little. They grab you. You run your finger on the surface and it grabs you. You feel it. You want to knock that off. Okay, guys. You're not putting a lot of effort into this. You're not like, okay? It's just like, lightly, okay? You're doing this lightly. You're just preparing the surface to accept paint. And you have to, before painting, you have to vacuum this. You have to clean this, especially vacuuming, okay? We do that. So then you do the edges. See the edge? Top edge, side edge, outside edge, okay? There isn't any hardware on these doors yet, as you see, brand new. The only hardware that you see is the hinges. Hinges. Okay, now, we don't want to run the sanding block over the hinge. You're going to score the hinge comes with a factory grind mark, okay, where it's been ground, all right? You don't want to disturb that. You don't want to change that. Then it looks scratchy. People are going to walk through here. The potential new owner is going to look and say, hey, what happened to my brand new hinge? I don't want that. I want to replace it. They have every right to replace it if they don't like it. It could be a condition. That could be a deal breaker. Okay? Anyways, so you do the edges. Do the edges on the inside, see? On the inside where the jamb is, they call this the jamb. This is the jamb, okay, where the door closes. You're gonna go like this, down to the hinge, but you're not going over. Here you're gonna go up. Here you're gonna go down, down, up, down. Don't go up and down like this over the hinge. You're gonna damage that hinge. If you have a painter in your house and you see that, you call him on it. That's how you know what experience they have. So the rest of the jam needs to be done. Pop, pop, all the way down, down, up, down, okay? All the way down. That's a French door, okay? Same thing on both sides. Look at this French door. See, it comes with plastic. It comes with a plastic, okay? So we get to spray this. All of the trim in this home will be sprayed. The only thing that's brushed, and that's second coat, obviously. The first coat is sprayed. The second coat, all the baseboard is done at the end. After everyone is out of here, electricians, because as you see down there, electrical outlets are in the base. So we come in and do that after. I'm gonna show you another door. Bear with me. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to drag this out. Another door. This is a different door. Okay, see this door? Has a recessed panel. Okay, recessed panel. Same thing. You already did over there. But here you don't have to do L's and 7s. That only applies to glass, when there's glass. Okay, here, well, obviously you start top to bottom. Anything we do is top to bottom. You don't start at the bottom and stand up. Okay, you do the grooves first. You do this back and forth like this. You see this edge? You're gonna use this edge, okay? Up here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can do 1 and then 2, come back. Then do 1 and then go up. Then do 1 down and then go up. 1, go across. Now you're ready. That's already been scored. You've already disturbed that edge. This is a factory prime. You don't want to sand deep. Okay, you start taking that factory prime off, you're done. Then you have to reprime everything, which we usually do anyways. Okay, so now you do the flaps. See? Do the whole square. After you do the recess, you go down and do the bottom recess panel. Okay? Once you do the recess, 2 recess panels, then you're gonna do the horizontal header, vertical sides. Vertical sides. Please don't hit the hinges. Don't hit the hinges, my advice. Hardware is expensive. This is not cheap. And this is a set. Once you start branching out and purchasing more, some companies hold you to buy multiple pieces instead of just one. If you purchase just one, they're going to sock it to you. They do that a lot. It's better to buy bulk. Okay? So you do both sides. Don't forget, you have to do the tops. See? Right up here, there's burrs usually from factory. There's burrs. And you need to knock all that down. If you paint that and then you run your hand on it, the customer's gonna say, oh, why is that so rough? Okay? All right. Another thing we do. These doors come in this protective type framework. Okay? Not necessarily the one that's built. It comes in a framework and they put nails, see? There's a nail hole or a screw hole. These we fill. As we sand, after we sand, then we fill that hole. Okay, so it's nice and flush, right? There's usually 2. There's another one down here. In some cases, there are probably 6. Depends on the door, all right? And it's always on the jam side because that can get fixed, okay? So, guys, remember, French doors, L's and 7s. L's, 7s. L's, like La Salle, Jhonny La Salle, L, and 7. Number 7, lucky 7. Okay? So, thank you for viewing my videos. I'm passionate. I'm sure you can appreciate my passion. You know, it's fun to me to be able to teach somebody. Information is free. And it should be like that. People shouldn't charge to teach. They could get paid for teaching, but they shouldn't charge for the information. A lot of people do. I guess, to each its own. America, the land of opportunity. Jhonny La Salle, sell your information. Hey, who knows, man? That could be a good idea. I'll make some videos. Hey, who knows? Yeah. Hey, I'm brainstorming. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. God bless you. It's always a pleasure to be able to stop in, sign in, and give you guys some information, some humor, some personal thoughts, and you know, that works for me. I feel good. Okay? God bless you. Take care. Happy door sanding. Do it the right way. Okay? With the right sequence. Enjoy your day.